Welcome on in. It is day 7 of the big Zelda Multiworld. And I'm hoping today we can beat some games. Right now, we just need a Trinex to not show up. That's all. Da-da-da-da. The big things we got for this game since we last played it were a fire rod, a lamp, and 2 swords, I think. That's it. I think that's it. So I'm gonna go up, do Hair Basement, and then I'm going to work on all the shops. Then I got Left Side Mire, Skull Boss, and Desert Boss to go clear. Those are the big ones. Da-da-da-da. Brr-brr-brr. Yay! Gold sword. Red boomerang. I think I've got enough stuff. That boulder kind of pushed me into the clip, so thank you. Thank you, boulder. The big things I need for this game are Cane of Samaria, Ice Rod, and some big keys. However, the big keys are in the game, are in this game. So, you know, I could go do the basement and get a big key to Pod, and then all of a sudden I can potentially beat Pod. So it'd be funny if this was vanilla as well. Though I think I'd rather get big keys for other dungeons to make them beatable. After all the work I put in yesterday clearing a bunch of stuff, I fear that I'm not going to get as big of a payoff to... Well... Come on. We'll see. I'm worried that I'm just not gonna be able to beat all my games today. But I mean, that's the thing, is we don't have that much left. We don't have many checks left. After this, I'm gonna probably hop back into Ocarina of Time, clear out a bunch of stuff in there. I do also need to climb GT. That's one of the other things I gotta do. First, I want to check these 2 shops again, because I think I finally have enough health. A 1-up doll. Oh. That was just worth a key. Dang, I probably should have just bought that. That gets me gold gauntlets, which... I mean, the good part about that is I got my Spirit Temple boss key, so I can go beat Spirit Temple, and then I can go into Ganon's Tower, or Ganon's Castle, so now that I have gold gauntlets, I can actually get everything out of there. So that's good. Okay, what is going on in here? Whatever. I'm just running around checking these shops just to make sure. I know there was one shop that needed like 11 hearts to get the item. That might have been Capacity Fairy. I need a few more. one more. I don't have a shovel in this game. This is old Randomizer, so this will actually be a bunch of fairies over here. So I need this to be like my Ocarina of Time hammer or something. My shovel for ages. Okay. I don't know what that does for me, but alright. What does that do in ages? I don't even know. Okay. I'm gonna go beat up the boss of Desert, hopefully. Is Ice Palace a crystal? Of course it is. Okay. Myra's a pendant. Tiara's a crystal. Pod's a crystal. Ice and Thieves. Skull's a pendant. Swamp was a red crystal. And the other red crystal is going to be either here at Desert or at Eastern. Yeah, I'm hoping to just kind of hit a chain reaction of finding my remaining big keys that I need. Here's hoping. It might happen. It might not. Hard to say. Ugh. Just hit him with the bombos. But yeah, I think no matter what, well, I'll try and make sure that this is the last day. I just don't know if there's really enough to do to add an 8th day to this. Other things that I could probably use would be more key rings for Ocarina of Time. Alright, don't be funny. Vanilla. Okay. That spin miss completely? Boy, I wish I wasn't getting more damn maps. They got in my way. Hello, Tam. Oh, that's the other red crystal. That's actually good. That gives me more stuff. Now I can go do Big Bomb. Wait, I already did Big Bomb. Never mind. I already clipped in there. So never mind. Nothing to do in there. Get out of my way. How's everybody doing? I've had a mostly relaxing day. I don't know if anyone saw my I almost said the thing and I chose not to. My post on Blue Sky, but I had to make a bit of a emergency trip up to Piggly Wiggly. I didn't think it were possible, but I managed. No, see, I didn't want to say that because that's inappropriate. You can't just ask chat that. Nice. Okay, Thieves Town Big. Perfect. Oh, what up, Sale? Hey, I'm skating over here. It is inherently cursed. Should call them, well, what do butterflies do? Other than look majestic as frick. There's still balloons underneath my desk. Can't help but kick them around. Butterflies skeet. Butterflies in the sky. Yeah, I ought to have the red bear. I don't care. Be another big key. One up though. I have so many lives in Zelda 2. This is ridiculous. I don't need that many. Okay, let's go, let's go beat Thieves Town then, I guess. And then we can go up and beat Skull Woods. Yeah, my day was pretty relaxing. Got up at 8 and worked a little bit on my jigsaw puzzle for the community async, and then I played Silksong. That's it. Just played a bunch of Silksong. That's it. I live such an exciting life. So I'm trying to make sure, since I don't have like a usual tracker for Ocarina of Time, I just got to make sure to remember what I can do in that. I got the iron boots, which means that I can go do like, go get the sunken item at Zora's fountain. I gotta remember that one. I can go, I think that gets me a couple more things that I can do in Water Temple. The big thing, and what I'm hoping for, is I did get a boss key to Spirit, so I can go beat God, Dungeon, Palace, Temple. Which one is it? Spirit Temple. And hopefully that one is my Forest Medallion, and then I can get my Song of Storms. If not, I quickly looked up how to do the Cuckoo the Cuckoo skip or whatever to get in there with a chicken. So I'm going in Bombwell no matter what, whether I get Song of Storms or not. Yelling old man trade. All right. Multi-man melee. Tower of Spirit. Okay. We're just missing what? Swamp Pod, Hera, Eastern big keys? At this point, I just want Pod and Eastern. Because that'll give me potentially more beatable dungeons. Let's see. There's Swamp. Damn it. Also, despite this being boss shuffle, I'm glad I bombed the floor. A heart container. It's a shame that TR ended up being a crystal. Because then I could have potentially skipped Cane of Samaria completely. Oh, so much lag. Ugh, I guess I'll probably go back in the swamp. For the one check. Yeah, I also, while I was at the store, I got some oat milk and then some fixins to make salads. So some ranch. Hey, nice. Some ranch and some more croutons. I had my leftover buffalo chicken sandwich last night. Still good. I got one piece of chicken left, but I think I'm going to cut that up and put it in a salad. A wee salad. Heart piece. 39 bombs for a potion refill. Just to get it off my damn tracker. Alright. I don't know if I'll play with those settings again. Very expensive potion. My bombs! My precious beams. Alright. Show me a pod big next. Please. Because I feel like I'm just going to get my remaining big keys. No, there's definitely going to be one locked into right side GT with Kane. Very expensive. Of course, there's another one. It's so laggy. Bye-bye. Bomb refill. Very nice. Yeah. That was one of the settings I picked, is that I did universal keys, and then I forced all the big keys to be in Link to the Past. Which was kind of cool until so many of the damn items in this game were, like, very late. Alright, this can't be a Trinex, so I can kill whatever it is. It's a Moldon. It's dead. Show me pod big. $1. $1. Good. Okay, well, let's go beat Eastern. And then we'll go to GT. Hey, what's up, Game Freak? I'm doing swell, thank you. I'm a little stressed out, though. I'm waiting to get a text message. So I'm like I'm on edge right now. I'm distracting myself with Randomizer. Wow. There's only 29 checks left in this game. That's not that much. And that also includes all the, like, pot keys and enemy drops. There's also the other shop items that I didn't buy because they were junk or I couldn't afford them. It's a pretty empty tracker. Hera, okay. That works. I can grab that on my way before GT. Is this game in Go mode then? No. No, I need Pod Big and Cane of Samaria. And Ice Rod. Because, of course, there was a Trinex at Ice Palace. Getting close. And there it is. There's all the big keys. Perfect. We'll turn around and go beat Pod then next. This 12 keys is not enough. I need more. More. That was actually a nice damage boost. That put me right in the right pixels to go right in the door. Wow. Yay. I think the next time I do one of these, I might make the settings even easier. Oh. Hey, okay. All right, I can clear all of Water Temple minus the boss. That's good. That's what I'm hoping for, is getting anything to give me more stuff to do in Ocarina of Time. Now I'm going to go into Ocarina of Time and find, like, Canis Samaria or something for Link to the Past, but that's fine. Yeah, I think next time I do one of these, I'd probably just get rid of Key Sanity or any sort of... Either remove the keys, if it's an option, or just keep them in the dungeon. Actually, I think I'd rather just start with all the keys instead. The only downside is it's going to add so many more junk items to the pool, which I don't necessarily want. Yeah, it's just naturally hard to get the perfect settings for something like this. The only things we're missing for this that we're going to find in this game guaranteed are 2 compasses, but I think one is at Lumberjack, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't even do that. Well, I was going to do the bomb jump up there, but there's kind of a dude in the way. No, pot sanity will make things worse. I like pot sanity if I'm only playing Zooter and nothing else. Aw, come on. Missed it by just a flame. Was that wrong? I might have been one frame too low, 1 pixel too low. Come on. It has to be right. Yay. Thank you. Just what I wanted. Gotta be close to 30 for one of those. I'd also probably turn off boss shuffle. It's better when it's the version of this rando where the compass tells you what the boss is, but it's not, so it's just, I don't know, kind of annoying. And getting all the way to the end of Ice Palace and just being like, oh, it's a Twi'dex, never mind. I mean, it was funny. I like how this tracker... Who did I... This tracker makes no sense. It still doesn't think I have access to Swamp, and I have no idea why. This must be a really old tracker or something. That's it. You go, Squish. I'd almost, to an extent, would rather never play this for AP ever again. Alright, be cool, game. Suddenly, I've gotten vanilla, and I think Argus was vanilla too. Blind was vanilla. Well, it's one of those things where playing this game not on console is painful. What is it? Harkadator. Okay. Alright. Let's go do Swamp Big Chest. Yeah, I'll just save and quit. I shouldn't end up spending a bunch of time in a single game today like I did yesterday. I just didn't realize how far behind... I mean, I knew I was far behind in Majora's Mask. I'm still kind of just far behind in a lot of games. That's just the nature of it. I'm gonna go get this... Double check the shop item up here. What up, Savvy? Welcome on in. What was in here? Up. Okay, I must have already bought that and then reset. I bought the things. Stupid tracker won't mark it as... Oh, maybe it can't mark that one because it's a potion. Whatever. Yeah, I already bought those things, so I don't know why the tracker's saying I didn't. Bad tracker. A, because it doesn't understand overall glitches logic, unless I just didn't mark something correctly. Oh, I wonder if this tracker doesn't understand universal keys, maybe. No, I have universal keys marked. Don't I? Maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't have it. Doesn't look like it has it. That might be why it's confused about logic. It doesn't have an option for universal keys. Okay, whatever. No, DT, don't do it. Oops. But if you must, please just get it over with. 5 ruppies. Hi, DT. Hello, hello. Okay. Tower of Hera, big chest. And then we climb the Ganon's Tower. And then we're done with this game for now. We'll move on to Ocarina of Time. I'm hoping... if there's anything I want next, it'd be another key ring or boss key or the hammer for Ocarina of Time. Any of those things would be nice. Silver rupees. Not what I want. But it's okay. Up the mountain for me. I'm clipping into Ganon's Tower, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Now we climb. The funny thing is, I don't think I actually need to beat this because the Ganon drop is already open for some reason. But I don't remember. It might still be hard required in the code, and like you have to beat Aga 2 to make Ganon vulnerable. And I gotta go up here anyway. Well, I gotta wait and see what's at the Lamola's 2 spot. You know, this is pretty obnoxious climb. I guess I'm pretty glad that I got this damn gold sword. There's just a lot of annoying enemies. And by annoying, I mean chunky. A lot of chunky enemies. Okay. You again. That's fine. Except for the lag. Holy moly. This is unbearable. You guys remember Slow Rom? Ooh. It sure did. My beloved. Rats on pig. Hooked on phonics. Controlling this game feels so gross with the input delay and whatever hellish D-pad I'm playing with right now. Okay, well, next time I come into this game will be when I get probably Canis Maria and an Ice Rod. So hopefully that shows up at some point. Bow Wow. Square Jewel. Okay. That's incredible. That gives me my go mode in Zelda 2. Woohoo! Classic stacked Ganon's Tower, I guess. Okay, sweet. The only thing I could want now in Zelda 2 would be downstab. Because of course I still don't have downstab. Nice. I just gotta find a damn seashell. Kinstone Cloud Tops. I think I need one more of those, and I can get up to the forbidden level. We got Bow Wow Wow, Square Jewel, Z2 Boots, and a like everything. Oh, I know why. There was a setting. No. I remember now. I set the top of GT to be prioritized. So guaranteed everything up top there was going to be something required. I need to double check my YAML. I don't know if it's junk. I just know that I don't need to beat it.
Long chili dog.
Long. Hey, what up, Scooty? Thank you so much. Well, I was, I was just expecting to find a fire rod and a lamp before, the 35-hour mark. Wouldn't you? That seems pretty reasonable, right? Let me just make sure. Okay. That's a lot of spam calls. Hi. Okay, I'll go now. Bye-bye. Z2 is beatable now. I can go beat that. I think. Actually, I don't remember if I actually do need downstab. I'll probably just wait until I get downstab. I don't want to be wrong. Classic Ice Rod Hunt. Yup. Yo. Okay. Oh, look. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hi, 41. Ba-ba-da-ba. Uh-huh. I don't know why I turned ice traps on. That was pointless. Good. They're only fun if you're like in the middle of the game doing stuff. Getting an ice trap while I'm receiving items is stupid. Yo, jig it up. Okay, those are the big ones. Then the water temple keyring is next. Bleh. No, they don't. Gold gauntlet. A buck. There we go. All right. So, where do I go first? Why did I jump slash? That led to the Skulltula. I don't care about that. I guess I'll go get this item. Oh wait, I need to raise the water for that. Let's go do other stuff. Whee! You can't breathe. Bloop, 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 bloop. We can get everything in here except a dead Morpha. That's the only thing we can't get. Oh, it's this. I could have just... yeah, whatever. Whatever. You can just get here from the river sequence. I was thinking this was the way to the boss key. Hey, what up, Itsu? Thank you for the good luck. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please do, DT. Show me the boss key and I can beat this dungeon. That'd be pretty good. Link, you're drowning. What? Can't believe you'd lie to me like that. Who the hell's eating my stuff? Man, it's so nice being able to skip all this crap. Oh yeah, for a junk chest. Woohoo! Beautiful. Okay. Well, now I need to get the pillar chest, which I think I got a hint for. I think it's something. I don't remember if it's something good, but it is something. Do. Ay. Yeah, I think I'd rather just remove all the keys from the game, maybe. Or start with all of them. The only downside is that would require effort to set that up in the YAML, and also making sure that the YAML isn't stupid and like gives them to me, but also puts them in the seed. Because I feel like even sometimes when I've like set it so that it pulls from local inventory, it still doesn't work. Boop, boop. Okie doke. Now we go fight Dark Link. This Iron Boots will also let us go to GTG and do the toilet. Ooh, be something very good, please. That's not very good. You had one job, game, and you failed. That's okay. I forgive you. For now. Toilet, you say? Yeah, I can imagine. I think you just have to jump slash sooner before he starts going ga 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 ga. I don't trust this Tektite. I did hover over. But then Link doesn't want to get up. He's very stupid. What's up, Dan? Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, that's another thing I guess I could have done, would have been to turn on Dungeon Skulls. That one might have made... what I should have done was turn off key rings, put the boss keys in the dungeon, and then, like, do Skull Sanity or something. Or Dungeon Skulls. Lesson learned. Fancy, Seb. Okay, hold on. Let me hit this lever. What's up, Adams? Thanks for the fancy. Solo Sonic game Multiworld? No, probably not. I mean, how many Sonic games are there? Is this the Bronze Sword or the Giant's Knife? This is the Bronze Sword. I know there's Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Oh, look at his little prize for me. Thank you. Sonic and the Secret Rings. There's a lot of Sonic games I've never played. But I've watched a good chunk of them on the YouTube, and no thanks. I think, well, we'll see what I get in here. I'm almost tempted to load up Z2 next anyway. And just see how far I can get. Yeah, I don't know how many Sonic games are in a multi-world, or available on the multi-world. I don't... Can you even do, like, OG Sonic games? That's really good. Okay, all right. Are we done? I think I'm done here. Let me just check my tracker real quick. That's another beatable dungeon in Oracle of Ages. That's good. River Chest we just got. So yeah, Morpha Heart is done. All right, cool. Well, the only thing to do is drop one of these. I already melted the thing, so I just have to drop down here. What else did I need for Oracle of Ages? I got the boss key to Spirit's Grave, but I don't have the grave key. So I can't actually get to that dungeon, so never mind. It doesn't actually do anything for me. Dang. No, it says boss key, Spirit's Grave. But I also just plumb forgot. Hey, what's up, Teal? Go, she went back around? Come on. All right, that's what I need. I need the third harp song. I don't have the second switch hook, so I can't do all of Jabu. It sounds like I'm still missing a few things for Ages. I don't think you can warp at all outside Ancient Tomb. I don't think so. I need you to give me the Forest Medallion so I can get my Song of Storm so I can go do more stuff. Woohoo! But this also gets me access to Ganon's castle. And I did just get my gold gauntlet, so I can do everything down there. This game just needs light arrows. That's all I need to beat the game, to beat Ocarina of Time. Just need the light arrows. Come on, Forest Medallion. Come on. Come on. Bah. Well, I go get Serenade now. Damn it. Do-do-do-do. Ta-da. Alright, I'll get that later. I need to do... What do I need to do? I'm going to go ahead and go into Ganon's castle and get all that cleaned out. And then we have a bunch of one-offs. Go to the toilet in GTG. I can go all the way back to Zora's Fountain and get the underwater check. I'll check this anyway, even though I know it's junk. Pretty sure it's junk. Pretty sure I got a hint for it that it's poopy. Poopy, doo-doo, stinky. The poopster berry. But also number go up, so, you know. That sent nothing. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was like, wait, what? That does concern me, because I did have... In Zelda 2, I acquired an item, and then it sent nothing out. So I had to go reload the room and grab it again. So there's always a part of me that's wondering if I skipped something in Zelda 2, but... Oh. If you get me down stab for Z2, then I'll beat Zelda 2. If you give me a bow for Zelda 1, I'll go beat Zelda 1. If you give me the light arrows for Ocarina of Time, I'll go beat Ocarina of Time. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there's a big boy. What you got? Ow. An ice trap. For Link to the Past. Great. Perfect. You might be... a monkey's uncle. Well, this is disappointing so far. Boy. Get over here. Whew. I can't even get back up there because it's a tiny chest. What the heck? What a damn ripoff. Can I even hit this? Guh? I mean, I could just leave. I think I'll do that. What if I made it so all the key rings were local only? I wonder if that would work out better. This is all trash. What? Why is this all junk? That's severely disappointing. I might have set it to all be junk. Oh, I don't have the keyring for this place. Alright, well, I'll get my junk, I guess. $5. 10 arrow refill. $5. Bubba-da-bubba-da-boo. Read 'em and weep. Very nice. Okay, I'm still gonna check everything, just in case this is just a quinky dink. Because it could be. You never know. I might have set it to unprioritize these checks. Hell if I know. I don't know. That seems kind of a weird choice. That's a good question. Wow, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, now it's two things I need to look at. I need to check my Minish Cap YAML to see if the last dungeon... Well, no. Because if that's the case, then whatever the dungeon at Mount Krennel would have also been junk-filled. Now, of course, I couldn't even begin to tell you what I found in there, but... Oh, right. Ganondorf will tell us where my go mode is. I remembered. I mean, he better. They better not have changed it for some odd reason. No, they wouldn't do that. Mount Crandall. All right. Get your guesses. Where do you think? Which game do you think my light arrows are going to be in? I'm going to say Oracle of Seasons. Yeah. And like Sword and Shield Dungeon or some crap. I could be trying a little bit harder, but... I'm gonna drop a Burrows. Right here. Ages Jabu, Link Between Worlds, Low Rule Castle. I bet DT's got it. Nah, the Bow of Light check in Link Between Worlds is the Bow of Light. Mountain Village Invisible Ladder? Cave Healing Invisible Goron. Damn, so I need Lens of Truth for MM. Okay. Yeah, Healing Darmani. What's up, Gizmo? Well, come on in. I'm doing fine. Sorry, Midge. Okay. So obviously I can't beat Ocarina of Time in this current session. So Majora's Mask has a couple fetch quests open right now, but it's like dog. No, it's like chickens. Or crap like that. I'm gonna go cheek my way into Bomb of the Well. So I don't think I'm getting them Song of Storms anytime soon. The thing is, right now, unless something else shows up soon, I think I actually need to go do Zelda 2 next. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Hey, all right. Sorry. I got the text I was waiting for. Yay! My mom flew back to LA to get surgery done, and I have been waiting patiently just to get that text message saying, "Hey, I'm alive." So, all good. Okay, this, then we go get our Ocarina of Time check. Aw, it's a pitiful little chest. Yeah, the Multiworld doesn't seem to have this as a I really like having this being this mini game. It has like a key ring, and then all this is just items. But I don't think the Multiworld has that as an option. Oh, right. I also need to go get the item in the grave now that I have... I never went back there with magic, so I need to go do that. This one still just jump in? No. So this should be Vanilla Ocarina of Time and then Serenade of Water. Yup. Do. Oh yeah. Storms is at Prelude, locked behind the Forest Medallion, which I have been asking for, which is either at Forest, at Fire, or at Water. Not sure which one. Okay. I had to have done Dampe Diggy. What's that Nocturne spot? Nothing. I think it's junk filled. So, how this works is I get Ice G. Put that away. I pick up a chicken. Sorry, I'm very spiky. And now I just need to backflip shield drop. And then I skip storms to get in the bottom of the well. That was close. I almost blew it. All right. Sometimes you just gotta start cheat when you're 30, almost 37 hours in. No, I want... There we go. Get out of my way. Here's hoping we find some good stuff. I feel like I've done that trick maybe once. Ever. Maybe in like a co-op or a multi-world or something. I've never done the one where you use Navi. Like a Navi message. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do all that. Shut up. What am I sipping on? Oh, I just got some drip coffee from this morning. It's a little cold. But I'll wait until the next ad break to go get something else or heat it up or whatever. I can manage. I can power on through. Man, I am not seeing any big chests, and that is concerning. That is a bit concerning. I mean, what are the odds that this area just has nothing? Ba-da-da. Not yet, Savvy. I have not. I have 2 beatable games right now, though I've elected to wait to beat one until I've gotten one more unrequired item for it. It's Link's Awakening. I'm waiting to get one more seashell. Is this whole place just junk? A little concerned. Because this all looks like junk. I think I can beat Z2 now, but I might still need downstab. Yeah, clearly. Wondering if I got like a Bomb the Well is Foolish hint somewhere. Ugh. This is really disappointing. I'm a little shocked. I think the next biggest thing I'd like to find, obviously, you know, aside from... Oh, there's a big chest right there. Okay. Aside from, you know, the items that'll let me beat games. Winter. Winter for seasons. That'll give me all 4 seasons. I need that one. I need that most of all. Because apparently there's quite a bit stopping me without it. Forget. There's a way to do this, right? Fine. Can I just stand up here and do this? Not gonna watch all the cutscenes. This was not worth it. Just go in there. Just go in the... Oh, my gosh. Purple rupee. Okay. I think I just have the 2 checks left. And then we're done here. I don't think there's anything else I need to do as a kid. So next up is GTG Toilet and Zora Fountain. Yeah. Oh, Oh, there it is! We were just talking about that. Okay, there's my final song for Oracle of Ages. So now I can go do a bunch of crap in that game. Dude. Very out of logic, but whatever. I mean, at this point, I'm like, just let me get my light arrows and beat this game. Ooh. Plunk. Still alive? Why are you still alive? Get out of here, man. Alright, if I can get one more thing in here that would be required, that'd be nice. Damn. Okay, let's go do those 2 stupid checks, and then we'll move on to the next game, I think. Which, now I need to load up my Oracle of Ages tracker. And see what I can do in that. Bum, 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 bum. With my newfound powers. Okay, alright. I did get the shovel, which means I can go get the mid-boss. Well, where is Forest Medallion, anyway? It's at Fire. Fire's at Forest. Okay, so if I get the hammer, I can get the Forest Medallion to get storms that puts this, this harp in logic. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I go, I can do quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quite a bit, and it's like, well, I can get into Jabu's belly, I just can't beat it. What's up, Jules? We found some good stuff. We found some good stuff so far. I finally found my last harp for Oracle of Ages, so I can go do all the ocean stuff. That's like a tool that you want to have as soon as possible, but that didn't happen. But first, we gotta go to the turlet. I'd very much like to have the hammer. So I guess I don't really care that much about... I guess I don't really care anymore about that. I mean, it'll give me a couple checks. Yeah, I have everything I need for getting into Jabu. I just don't have the second level 2 switch hook. So I can do quite a bit though. Do I have Bigoron and Oot? Yes, but I haven't found the claim shack yet, so. No clams. Oh, the Bigoron sword? Yes. Yes, I certainly do. I already used it to take out Twin Rova. Well, it's not necessarily true. You can use Deku Nuts. Okay, I think next up is going to be Oracle of Ages, and then we'll do Zelda 2. Because Zelda 2 being that close to being done, if Downthrush shows up, then I can just beat it the next time I load up Z2. Because Z2 with the boots now, I can go get 2 more items out of New Kasuto. And then I can go get the water tile item. And then I can go to the whatever palace that is that's boots locked. The toilet. It might have something. It might have something good. Or it's an ice trap, or a bee trap, or money for one of the Oracle games. What you got, buddy? 10 bombs. Great. Junk toilet. So let's just go over what I need to beat this game. This multi-world, in fact. Link to the Past needs Cane of Samaria and Ice Rod. Zelda 1 needs a bow. That's it. Zelda 2, I think, just needs Downstab, but might not even need that. LADX is in go mode. I'm waiting for a seashell for fun. This game needs light arrows. Majora's Mask just needs Woodfall Temple boss key. That's in go mode. So 1 item. Oracle of Ages, I have 5 dungeons done out of 7. So I only need to beat 2 more dungeons. I have all the boss keys. Oh, I need the mermaid. The mermaid level. Mermaid's Cave boss key, and then I could beat that. I need the graveyard key, and then I can beat that. Or I need the level 2 switch hook, and I can beat Jabu. So I need 2 out of those 3 things. So that one's pretty close. Seasons, I think I literally just need winter. And I'm in go mode. Minish Cap, I need the graveyard key and the gust jar, and then that's in go mode. Link Between Worlds, I just need the tornado rod. Because I believe the Bow of Light is vanilla, and will be on Zelda. Yeah, there you go. I think that's everything. I think those are all my go modes. They really should I mean, I guess it makes sense that you would never need this, because why would you ever come back? I guess the only time you would ever come back to Zora's Fountain as an adult would be to do the trade sequence. But, I don't know, I felt like it would have been cool if there was like a button here that would like shatter the ice and then lead to that path to Lake Hylia. Just opens up that path forever. What was in here? I think it was a bunch of junk. I'll buy it anyway. Gotta pump those numbers up, you know. Nope. But we're close. We're very close. I have two games. I have one game that's definitely beatable and another game that is probably beatable. Everything else needs 1 to 3 items total. Okay, this is, I think, the last check I have in this. Yeah. I'm gonna get this, and then we're gonna move on to probably A Link Between Worlds. Yahoo! Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bummer. Alright. That is it for Zooter. Let us continue. Shovel. Boss key, tuna time. Tuna time, baby. Yeah, shovel does get me an item in the Black Tower. If I had a nickel for every time Zora's domain was frozen over, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It's a very popular concept. The Gorons are hungry. Zora's been frozen over. What more could you want? Yeah, what's up, James? The way I'm planning on doing this at this point, because we're kind of getting, this is day 7, and I kind of want to be done today, if possible, is that I will probably just beat the game, and then I can release whatever remaining items I have. So I'm not, you know, I could go back in and do more stuff after beating the game, but I think this has gone on long enough that I'm ready to... Damn it. Ready to be done. My interest is waning. Alright. We gotta go back into Moonlight Grotto real quick and beat up a singular idiot with this shovel. Is this Willard Wednesday? Sure. Whatever. I'm still having fun. This has been a good time. But it's time. It's time to wrap this puppy up. Exactly. Yeah. While there is some fun to immediately, you know, jumping back and forth between multiple games, it gets a little tiring. Okay, my whole purpose of beating that guy is just to get to this item on the right. So I need to do that, and then I need to go back up and around to the start of the dungeon. Thanks, Drew. How did he know, though? No, nice, Daredevil. Yeah, I've played all these as well. I think the only one... Well, obviously, Link Between Worlds I played pretty late because of how late it was. Minish Cap I actually played even later. I think the first time I played through that was on stream. Shame I don't still have that playthrough. It's gone forever. Dun, 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 dun. I could just cheese this one, but... God damn it. Ah, that hurts. I think I even said out loud, oh, there's just a map here. I don't need to get this. And then proceeded to completely forget. A whoopsie-doodle. Okay, let's go see what we can get over in the Jabu region. Do 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 do. We have everything we need to do all this, so. We gotta cure the ocean. It's dying. Oh, I think I have to be here. I have to be here in the present, not the past, right? No, I go this way. No. Oh, nice, Daredevil. That's awesome. Happy Willard Wednesday. It is a Wednesday full of Willard. No, I need the double switch hook for that one. Then I go up. Right. Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-doo. Yeah. Stupid harp. Stupid Jabu. Stupid pile of broken wood. Is that right? That is not right. No. think I dive here. Yeah. And we go down. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Hello, little precious Zora. Amber seeds. Will I actually find anything worth a damn? That's the real question. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. Okay. There's my Lens of Truth for Majora. That'll get me my light arrows for Ocarina of Time. So, Ocarina of Time is essentially in go mode now. Now, if I could just find the Woodfall boss key, then I can get that, beat MM. Ba-boom. Alright, I'm gonna go heal this idiot. Oh, it tastes like shit. Thanks for saving me, Schmidt. Alright. I did it. Cured him in the past. But now I need to go do this to cure the ocean. Da-da-da-da. Hi, Night Owl. Do have the library key. Four, two, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 2 up. Oh gosh. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2 up. Well, I just need to take screenshots. Nah, I know. I'll use my camera phone. Perfect. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I can remember that. 2 left, 1 up, 3 left. 1 down, 3 left, 1 up, 3 left. That one I'm going to take a picture of. Do 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 do, Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. The lazy man screenshot. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This is also for a junk item, which is even funnier. One, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Thank you. I did it. Then you go into you unlock it in the past to get in here in the present to get the Book of Seals. Which seems to also be junk. Perfect. Oh, heart container's not bad. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. Become normal. I've done it. I've saved the day. I need to get this chest up here. Wait. No, it's for the left. It's also an item I need the lifty boys for. Disappointing. Do. Give me gift. Stray fairy. Nice. Okay, I think I need to leave and come back, and then he's like, oh yeah, you can go into Jabu. Fuck it. Real quick, I gotta go get one check down here, and I always forget whether I need to do it. Whether I start in the past and then do present. I think it's past first. Yeah, it sure is. Ah. And then we'll hop in to Jabu. Where I could do a good chunk of it. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll just find my switch hook in there. Or my grave key. The Zora scale check to get to the pirates. Is that what you're asking about? If so, then I've already done it. Not bad. Oh, this Zora? That's after you beat the dungeon. This guy here. Okay. I should get... my master key pretty quick. Keyword should. I only have 2 more checks left. Bingo. Unfortunately, it still seems like I don't have that much I can do. So, I'll be done here quicker than I thought. Unless... You go lower the water. I think I gotta do Z2 next. Because it looks like I only have 2 available checks in here. So. Pulsating walls are a little gross. Come on, man. Dungeon map? Get out of here. Alright. That is it for this, I think. I think I need the other switch hook to unlock everything else. Yep. Okay. Well. GG. I need to see if I actually do need downstab to win or not. That's the big question. Hey, thanks, Cassavin. Appreciate that. It's been fun. It hasn't been, like, too challenging. It's been super casual for the most part. Because I really feel like a lot of the time I've been fine. It's just slow. It's just slow and chill and comfy. Da 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 da. Look at that, max magic. Max health. There's my boots. Oh, baby. Let's go. Alright, we gotta go to Rudo first and get that item. Then we're gonna go to East Continent to go beat that dungeon. Then we'll make a little pit stop at New Kasuto. Then we'll go to Great Palace. I'm not sure what Great Palace is gonna look like, because I think I set it to a shortened Great Palace. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, there's literally only 2 items in Great Palace. Okay. If I don't actually need downstab to get through Great Palace, then we'll beat this game first. And honestly, there's something kind of incredible about beating this without ever getting downstab, since I'm of the opinion that this game is only good when you have downstab. Just in case there's any rooms where I have to break blocks below me. There's one room that I can think of, but I'm not sure if it actually... I think you go north through that room. But in the randomizer, it can show up from the other direction. My memory of Vanilla Great Palace is pretty bad. Downstab does get me 1 item back on the Maze Island dungeon that I couldn't get. And there's actually 2 dungeons that have items that are downstab locked. It's not even community rooms, but I guess it's... Like, the room is the same, it's just you're entering it from a different side, so instead of having to go north, you have to go... Or go up and over, you have to go over and down. Okay, go that way. Where is it? Here is an item. $30. I'll be shocked if there's actually anything of value still in this game. The last dungeon, Palace 5. Another dungeon that's pretty much immediately fairy locked. Unless you can do the cool trick. Palace on the sea, crumbling bridge, then falling blocks, above elevator. Yeah, and a lot of these are going to be keys for this dungeon. Just means that I'm probably not going to get anything of value out of this, but... Y'all. I go left. Ugh. Yay! The midair. Ow. Oh no, what will I ever do with my 15 lives? I might run out. Don't worry, I will once I get this level up. Calm down. I've got a plan. Beep. Yeah, there's two keys that I can't get, I think. Peep, peep, it's like a little birdie. Oh, yeah, right here. No downstab, so. F lives. I have a lot of lives. Oh, wow. Kuma is very quick in this when you have the magic key. I didn't realize that. He's dead! The last gem has been placed. Six, I think. Okay. I need downstab. I'm looking. My tracker says I need downstab to actually beat Great Palace. There's your 888. Let's see. I found 3 already. There's 5 total. So there's still a few items left to get. Bump, bump, bump. Very, very. I know, right? It's the classic. The best item in the game is the last one you get, and you need it. I can go on a date. I can go on a date. I got my ribbon from a girl. Hell yeah. So far in this entire multi-world, I've only hinted at 2 things ever. One was the magic key for this game, and the other was magic for Majora's Mask, which was at a check that I did have access to, just hadn't made my way over there yet. So, to an extent, I feel like it's a lot easier to go without hints because you're playing all the games yourself, so, you know, you'll get there eventually. This is just a trap. You tricked me. 1, 2, 3... 3 more checks I can get. And then we go to New Kasuto for those 2 checks. And then we're done. And then I think... Honestly, I think the smarter thing to do... If my goal is to beat this today, I think I go back into MM. I go get my light arrows. I beat Ocarina of Time, and then I release the items in that game. I think that's probably what I do. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't need to 100% every game I play. I don't want to. Double KO. Palace on the Sea skeleton key. Oh. I guess you get the key in this dungeon then. Yeah, because I think in 6 there's not enough keys to actually get through the dungeon without it. It's kind of a required item. No. I'm dumb, never mind. Skeleton keys in New Kasuto. Stupid. What am I talking about? The bow for Link's Awakening. The cane from Citizen Kane. I finally got the bow. Wow. There actually was an item in this game. I don't actually need the bow. Unless I want to go back into Turtle Rock for that one item, which I guess I could. Because I have the boomerang, and you can use the boomerang on the final phase of the final boss. Dumb. It could be a seashell. You never know. That's the bow. The trading bow... It's called a ribbon, I think, in LADX. The one that you give to the little chain chomp? Yeah, I've already done that check, so. Oh. How disappointing. Okay. Well. Dang. Looks like I gotta go get downstabbed before I can beat this game. We're so close. What am I doing next? I don't actually know. I think I need to load up one of my trackers to try and figure out what I should do next. I don't think... Spin the wheel, yeah. I wish that was the bow for Zelda 1. That would have been a better bow to get. For reals. I don't need... Bow gets me one check in Turtle Rock, and it might even just be a small key. It might be. Tiles, then go through that bridge. We're going to New Kasuto. For 2 checks. Oh yeah, I got my fire spell, which is literally just fire. But now I can kill these jerks. I could hint for my downstab if I really wanted to. Excuse me. Another bow in Z2 for a different game. I didn't have the bow for Link Between Worlds. What does that do for me? Does that do anything for me? Apparently I already had a bow. Never mind. I already had the bow. Now I have a fancier one, though. Alright, give me a bow for Zelda 1. Damn. Alright. That's it for Zelda 2. It's just a shame that I couldn't get my boss key for Woodfall. Okay, we got the milk bar stuff to do. I'm gonna go do... I need to get a red potion.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah. Just get these crappy checks out of here. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, I did get room key as well. Let's go this way. Let's go get our light arrows. So I can have Ocarina of Time Go mode. Because, like, I'm almost wondering... Does a multi-world have logic to an extent of wanting you to beat a game to get access or to, like, get the other items that you need? Is that a thing? No, surely it doesn't expect you to release items as a way to progress. I mean, right now, all it takes is just some random one-off. So we'll get this. It'll be light arrows for Ocarina of Time. Then we'll go to Invisible Soldier, get his check. You know, I probably could have saved this guy while I was still on that sequence where I had already beaten Goat. There it is! The Ocarina of Time light arrows. Yahoo! My goal is to beat this by the 40-hour mark. I think I want to be done. Just trying to think what other locations I have in games that aren't just like, you know, random one-off checks. Because that's what it's feeling like. Just got a bunch of one-off checks to go do. Let's go do chicken mini game. Oh, did I get him for that? Yeah, I usually don't write those down because I'm lazy. I'm fast as frick. What's up, Discord? Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. My ears. We can beat Link's Awakening! Yay! Alright, we got the last seashell. Thank goodness. Okay, well... Oh, the Scarecrow heart. I gotta get that too. I don't have to do any of the... I already did all that stuff, Tam. Okay, room key, then we do the bar. No. You do not. Ah. Bummer. We are on the cusp of greatness. Okay. So this is night 1. Then I can also do Letter to Mama on final night. Let's see what you selling, boy. Ding dong, ding dong. That is our song. With joyful ring, all caroling. That's what it sounded like. It's one of my least favorite checks to do in the rando. Yeah, I don't think there's a check for that in this. Hello, Mitsu. The Sunlith Waterscape. That sounds like a typo. Sunlith? In a rando, this check's annoying just because it takes you a bit to get through the whole sequence. Unless Douglas, very expensive. Funny. We did it. Doo-doo-dee. Oh, like when they get split up and stuff. I remember that, yeah. That sounds familiar. Why he cried? Hey. That makes me irrationally upset. Alright, let's go get the other purchase. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, next time I load this game up, I'll be beating Woodfall and beating game. Gotcha. Last check. And then we're gonna go beat Link's Awakening. For realsies. Today I want to play the 3DS remake, or the 3DS version of MM on stream. $100. Wowzers. Alright, we'll save here. Cool. I don't think I need the tracker at all for this. Got the bow wow, got the bow, got a seashell. Let's go deliver our bow wow. I don't know how this check works. What do I do? Is that it? Just turn them in? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Alright, we're gonna go beat this game. We're gonna get one on the board, folks. It's about dang time. I don't know what delivering Bow Wow does. It doesn't seem like it gave me anything. It just gave me a little peace of mind. Yay! This is a cool cutscene. My job here is finished. What a cool presentation. I love that so much. What is it? Be something good. Ah! All right. We can go back to Oracle of Ages and finish Jabu's belly. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad we waited instead of just beating the game and releasing. That was much better. Alright, I gotta go figure out... There's literally, like, 3 checks left in the game, I think. Yeah. 4. You want to read this book? Oh, these are all hints? Right around the passageways of the egg. Left up, right up, left up, right up. This book reeks of secrets. Stinky. Left up, left foot, right foot. Yeah, what are the odds of that, right? I think it'd be faster just to walk. Who put hints in my gosh dang hint house? Alright, coming up. Probably, you know, obviously Ballad of the Windfish is just an amazing piece in itself. But then I love the creepiness of the egg music. It's so good. Hey, it's Bow Wow. Now he's gone. I guess he could still be your access to Swamp Dungeon. It is time. Here we go. Land 3? I don't think I have now. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. It's so creepy. And then, like, the intro to the boss theme. It's just it's such a perfect sequence. You gotta hear the whole song, though. The ballad into this song, into the boss theme, is just boom, boom, boom. You wish there was a final dungeon? Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, we had 8 dungeons, plus Color Dungeon. That's a lot of dungeons. This also reminds me of another really good intro is Kirby's Adventure with the nightmare battle at the end, the final boss fight. Oh, it's so good. Hey, what's up, Rdubs? Thanks for the 41. Wow, that's like the 41 in your username. Can't wait till it's 7041 someday. You're about to witness my first completed game. Sprinkled on. Ooh. It's an interesting first choice there, Nightmare, to appear as a blob. Oh my god, it's Aga! Ocarina of Time is next, I think. I think I'm just gonna beat that and release. It's a little disappointing. I don't really want to release that many items. But I kind of have to. Release the hounds. It's Ganon! I'll kill you the legit way. Since I just got this bow, I'll put it to work. I'm still mad that they switched the boss themes on the end here. I don't understand why they did. It makes no sense. You have such a banger final boss theme, and you bring back the regular boss theme. It's such a weird choice. I guess it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, well, now the player will know that this is their final boss. Like this is different enough. Maybe they can piece together that this is it. I don't know. It's the mini boss theme too, yeah. There it is. Dab. You have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you... The audio choices in this game haven't been the best the whole time. Okay, well that's an interesting take. I don't know about that one. I mean, if I beat Oot, I'm basically going to release 55 items. That's a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. Bird. I've completed my goal! Yay! Should put a little crossover link on the logo, but I'm not gonna do that. Could be 55 junk items. Yeah, like what the hell that Ganon's castle was. No, I don't want to collect any of that. I don't. The GB chirpiness. Are you more of a fan of the GBA crunchiness? We have to watch the credits though. It's probably one of my it's got to be one of my favorite credits themes. Mm. Remember that one time I played one of these, and I played it with the audio warped, and it was the credits were just painful. Yeah, the pitch shifted credits. That was so good. What a funny moment. Well, I do have a few checks I can do in seasons. But no, I think we just go beat Ocarina of Time. The credits are so good. I'll pause the timer so I can cut this out. We gotta relish this moment, though. That pitch-shifted credits definitely made it into one of my highlight videos, for sure. Go? Relish. Oh, it's Free Willy. Free Willy didn't make it. And he crushed our boy. Ugh, look at this mess. Oh. What do you think is going through his mind, knowing the fact that he just sentenced a bunch of people to death on that island? But I guess they never were real. They were all fake. A bunch of phonies. $216 out of $220. 4 hours. Wow. True 100% for LEDX requires you to be named Thief, but not died. Hey, I never died. But I wasn't a thief. Damn. Drop the ball. Okay, let's hop back into Ocarina of Time. Let's see what items we're handing out. The mushroom for Link to the Past. Arrow upgrade. Arrows and a heart piece. Alright. Give me my light arrows. Alright, we do have ads starting up here shortly, so if you're gonna miss out on me beating the game, just gotta beg for a sub. That's all. This is worth it. It'll take me almost to the top of the tower. Okay, next time I do one of these, definitely changing up the Ocarina of Time settings a little bit. Maybe the key rings and boss keys can be changed up a wee bit. I just want to mess with the dungeon items, mostly. I hope so, Omega. Fingers crossed. Because right now I have it so that it has key rings and boss keys, but they're shuffled anywhere, and I don't know. I would rather have more access to dungeons. A lot of dungeons in Zooter. Well, a few of the dungeons in Zooter are just very locked out without a keyring. Oh yeah, I would fix the fairy kerfuffle for a Majora's Mask for sure. Oops. It was a bit of a kerfuffle. No, it's fine. You got time. No, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. How does that not work? I just need to get off this platform, I guess. Yeah. That's one of the things I'd want to change. Is I was a little too lazy in regards to No. God damn it. Setting up like starting items and junk filling or excluding certain locations. I didn't really do much of that. Oh my god. This is going pretty good. Oh, he actually shielded from the hook shot. That's funny. But I mean, that's the thing is, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are already big enough. I don't really need to change stuff to make them bigger. So I would almost probably remove... I think my other problem with MM is I don't know which checks in dungeons, like specifically chests, are items or fairies. So that's why I was like, I'll just turn on fairy shuffle. No big deal. If I could change how many fairies and Skulltulas I needed to actually get those checks, that'd be a little different, I think. Okay, very good fight. I'm really happy with how that went. Homie was not playing. Stab him in the nuts. You got it. I'm gonna hit him right. I'm gonna roll right underneath his gooch. All right, this is gonna be a big release, which is a very funny thing to say. But we're gonna drop 50 items and see how many of them are actually useful, how many of them are actually junk. I'm gonna be a little mad if, I mean, like, I want progression, obviously, but nah, I don't care anymore. I want to be done. I want this experience to be finished. It's time. I got everything I needed to beat this game. There's no reason to care about 100%ing in a async multi-world. Now, if my settings were like ridiculously reduced or something, it's like, I only need to get 5 Triforce pieces and I'm releasing 300 items, that'd be different. I think this is fine. I cast Testicular Torsion on you, get it! Ow! it didn't hurt. Alright, we're not gonna watch this credits. I'm also gonna mute it because Ganon is so freaking loud. I guess we'll watch some credits while I release and look at stuff. Alright, that's 2 down. That's Tuna. Bonk. Shh, Ganon, shh. Alright. Alright, pause the timer. Let's release and see what... Oh, wait, hold on. It hasn't said I beat the game yet. Okay, there we go. Release. Let's see. Okay, there's a gust jar. Level 2 boomerang, more bombs. More bombs for LEDX, more seashells, a broom. The cape was on frogs. Oh, sorry. I guess you guys can't see this. Let me scroll up on this one. I saw some good stuff, though. So, boomerang is whatever. Bombs are whatever. Seashells, broom, whatever. Gust jar for Minish is really good. That lets me beat one of my dungeons. Bottle of milk. Nice. Some stray fairies. Woodfall boss key. Okay, Majora's Mask is in go mode. We can go beat that. That was at Gerudo Valley chest, locked behind hammer. Red ore, ghastly doll, my storms, the white sword, and wood sword. Oh yeah, I guess I started with the magic sword. Power bracelet for Zelda 1 is also whatever. Gust jar was at the empty chest. Wait, isn't that just like the one you bomb on the way into Goron City? Oh, whoops. Alright, I knew I forgot something. I just want to know where my hammer is. Hint hammer. Hint megaton hammer. Homer. Romani Ranch doggy race. The dogs had my hammer. Okay. Alright, that's 2 down. We're gonna hop into Majora's Mask and beat that game. Blue dog had hammer, yeah. So, I missed Gust Jar. Oops. I think even this morning when I was looking at my Oot tracker, I saw that chest and then forgot about it immediately. I remembered, like, Zora Fountain, but that one I forgot. Give me the ocarina, Link. I gotta give him a little bit of the credits. But now we're gonna go beat Majora. Then we're done with our 3D games. Majora is at... 91.5, so it's only going to be dishing out 32 items, so that's not as bad. So, I mean, that if that's how this goes, if it's like a little bit of a domino effect of beating one game, releasing, getting a go mode for another game, beating that game, releasing, getting the next go mode, that's fine. It was inevitable. You have to go home now. So this Zelda stays back in this timeline, while Link gets to go be a kid again. Do you think he still keeps all of his memories of his adventure every time? He would have to. Do you think he goes and tells child Zelda how much of a badass she was? How smoking hot she was? Thank you, Midge. Goodbye. Bye. We're just gonna go beat Odolwa, and then we're gonna go to space. I might do all the moon trials just for fun, though. Yeah, that would have required a lot of work, so no thanks. I don't even know how I would do that without having to just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 versions of the same image and just swap between them. Well, I would basically just have this be the combination of 11 images. It'd just be a lot of extra work on OBS. I did consider it, but yeah, there was no way. I mean, that does bring up a question, though, like... I know, to some extent, I'm sure having a tracker to look at would be probably a better viewing experience for everyone. I just don't really know how I would do that whilst making it look good without adding too much extra downtime in between games. So... He's too good. He's stuck behind a pillar. No, he's not. Hello. Bye-bye. The Colossus of the Evil Goddess Den. Do you ever think Nintendo, like, stops and thinks, like, man, we really butchered the whole timeline thing. We could have done this so much better. Okay, I got a butler race, chat. I have to. We got a butler race, and then we gotta do moon checks. For the fans. Yeah, you race a butler. And then he's like, look at my dead son, and that's it, and then he gives you an item. The Gerudo worship Din because she's evil. I have a couple, like a Hyrule Historia, and then I have a Zelda art book. That's pretty neat to look at. I need to get back to collecting more art books. Particularly all the ones for the Studio Ghibli films. I have like 4 of them, and they're just so fun to look at. What are you waiting for, Mr. Cream? Release that monkey. All I have left to do still don't have my bow for Z1. I think I'm gonna skip the moon, though. I'll do this instead. I really just don't want to do the moon checks. I think they're just gonna be too slow. So I think I'd rather just do this and then go beat the game, and then we'll move on to the next one. Should probably not be susceptible to water. Camera. Well, pretty much anytime you mess with, you try and just create a storyline with lore around games that heavily focus on time travel, it's always going to be messy, no matter what. I don't think there's a way around that. I don't think there's even a good example of something that deals with time travel that doesn't have a bunch of paradoxes and nonsense. Uh-oh, Mr. Butler, we're running out of time. Yeah. Yeah, but Chrono Trigger is like one game. That's a little different. And Chrono Cross has like nothing to do with Chrono Trigger, right? It's just a completely separate story. One of your side characters is a Scarecrow Man. Hey, what's up, Reg? Yeah, that was the thing, is when I heard about Age of Calamity, I got excited, because I thought it was like, oh man, I really want to learn some more. No! Oh no! That's the last Cloud Tops Kinstone. Now I can go to that crappy dungeon. I'll make sure to check the YAML before I mess around with it. Oh, and then I found out that Age of Calamity was, like, not canon. Then I was so much less interested. Alright, let's go beat game. Because if I want to beat this under 40 hours, I don't have time to be doing no moon trials. Boy. Now, what they really should have done was made more Skies of Arcadia. What were they thinking? Shall we go? This is gonna be quick. Bum bum bum. Chat, what is the best game series with the deepest and most interesting lore? Mario? Monkey? Nothing? Gonoid? Tetris? Wow, you guys are so funny. You guys are hilarious. Splatoon. Elder Scrolls. Gran Turismo. AR tone lick goes? I don't know what that is, karaoke. Or how to pronounce it. Souls games. You get back here. Radiant Historia is pretty neat in the way it unfolds. I need to get back to that game. That game was interesting. And what was that DS game I played? That was an RPG? Nostalgia, I think. There's another one down. How do I release my items in this? Do I have to do it in-game, or do I have to do it with, like, the text client? There it is! Completed my goal! You're very loud. Alright, stop the timer. Let's see what we release. Megaton Hammer, Water Temple Boss Key, Moon Trade All Masks. I like how I can hear my wallet going up. A Z1 sword? There must have been multiple swords then. Progressive magic. Right. Those were all not randomized. Swamp Spider House was mask. Wait, hold on. That's stupid. The same case with the fairy rewards. I guess the Spider House rewards were also vanilla because I didn't think it through. I thought they were just going to be junk. So I need to get all them Spider House to get my Mask of Truth, to get my Megaton Hammer, or Ocarina of Time. That's dumb. Big Key Pow. Okay. Palace of Winds? Wait. Hold on, I need to check my tracker. I am glad I released. Because I was not about to go hunt down any of that crap. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Oh, Palace of Winds. Okay.
Boggle.
Boggle of Winds. Got it. No graveyard key. What else? Fishing hook, bottle. Okay, that's it. I think we're going to Palace of Winds, chat. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look. I'm already up here. Perfect. I'm midair. Hold on, let me land. The Gust Jar. So I could have had the Gust Jar quite a while ago. But I mean, it's not a big deal unless there was something really important there. Tee-hee. Hey! Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Stupid shark. Let's see how well I remember how to route this dungeon. Goopa. So all I need to beat this game is the graveyard key. That's it. So it feels a little bad that I'm not beating this right now, but it okay. Let's see, idiot. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na. Here it is. Oh no, JR. That sucks. Stupid computer. Dun, dun. I made it! Despite your directions. Alright, there's a couple items I can get here. Mostly saving Gregor. There's a bunch of chests as well. Gregor. Steamed hams? No, those are steamed clams. Food. I already have that. Heart container. Give me my bow. My life spell. Okay, that's actually kind of nice to finally get that. I'm a little mad that I have to do this dungeon, though. I would have much rather have just beat the game and release, but... well, what you gonna do? Pretty easy with the Rockscape anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Frick off. Thank you. Kindly frick off. Thank you. No. This one. So, let's go over it again, what I'm looking for. I need down stab for Zelda 2. I need a bow for Zelda 1. I need... a couple more keys for Oracle of Ages. Seasons, I just need the season of Winter. Oh my god. That's enough. No, not the seasons of Wiener. You can have that scar. I don't want that. Yeah. Caned, idiot. Buh. I didn't mean to do that, no! Hey, it's a good thing I have the downs fan. Oh, I don't need it. Never mind. It's not a good thing that I have it. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up, chat. Shut up. I thought I needed the downs thrust to go down on these. To go down on these flippable dillies. No, I didn't mean to do that. There better be some good shit in here. Nailed it. That's an easy one to mess up. But not for me. I'm too smart. I need the graveyard key. That's it. Cool, it ate my input. I love that that happened. This dungeon just takes a long time to actually get to the dungeon. It's taking its sweet ass time. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Because, I mean, you don't want to have to do this dungeon every time, right? Right. I'm glad they put Lakitus in this game. You know, this seems like a dungeon where I feel like it'd be nice if you can, like... I mean, there are settings for this where you can make it so that you can start with the warps already turned on, which is kind of nice. What, you want me to boomerang that or something? Gust strike. Oh, I come from the bottom. Never mind. I'm like, wait, how can I get those? Yeah. That didn't work. That's very nice. Block. Wait, can I just make you fall off? Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, but I can't really go back. I'd have to go through that whole section again, don't I? No, it's gotta lead back to it at some point, right? Yeah. Well, a teleporter just takes you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Do this. I guess if I hug the right wall. Is there a way I can... Is there a way I can make it so that I don't use all So I'm not going to be able to do this with... I guess remote bombs could work, man. I just need to know what the button is so I can select which... That also works. Teehee. There should be a way to select which sword you're using. Oh boy! Right. I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about what buttons I need to do. Because in standalone Minish Rando, you can select which sword to use, so you can make the amount of clones you need, rather than always having to make the max amount. Whoops. What a cheeky hitbox. Down here? No. This should be a mid-boss fight. Oh no. That's just how you get that chest. Boom, 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 boom. Mikey, I need that. There it is. There it is. We finally found it. Okay. There's my bow for Zelda 1. We have another beatable game. Once we're done with this. Let's go! I found so many bows today. That's like our 4th or 5th one I've found so far. Kind of crazy if you ask me. This one I have to fall from above. No. I push one of these? I think I might actually have to go through the dungeon again. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. The round jewel. I think I'm one more away from opening up Tarm Ruins. That's just so nice. I think I actually need to go back. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. You can shoot this idiot. Alright, this is good. So it's just what?
I'll take the 500 lizards.
Just
No,
500
wait.
lizards.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
The parrot.
Hey, you're quite the talker, aren't you? Shut the hell up! Ow!
Hey, hey, get off me.
Well, it makes sense. This is the multi-world finale, so the games are telling you to take a bow. Pronounced but WJD Smug.
Did you say it the same way twice? Yeah, thanks for the 6-9. Good old text-to-speech. Never lets me down. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ow. It's hard to do while also reading chat. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to not hit the button. Hold on. Let's do this first. 'Cause this is a thing. Glad I had a key, though. See ya. My peril beam. My fairy beam. You know, sometimes sometimes you're dumb. But Chet, you gotta remember, I never play this dungeon. I always skip this dungeon. I went the wrong way. Blasted. Did that too. Thought it wanted me to blow them up in a perfect suit. Oh yeah, like you have to actually blow all of them up for it to work. Wait. Could I have just pushed it the other way? I'm still learning. Alright. I haven't hinted at anything else. Actually, no, that's not true. Wait. No. Did I hint at anything recently? Like, actually typed it in? I don't think I did. Oh, the Megaton Hammer. Right, but I'd already beaten the game, so that was mostly just for fun. I only want to go down one. But it won't let me. I gotta fall down all of them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I had to go up to jump across. I guess I did. You stupid palace. Also, I should have kept going that other way, because it just led to an item. Now I gotta go through this damn sequence. You know what? I'm just gonna go beat the boss, and then we'll go back in. This dungeon kinda womps. This boss fight kind of wompa stompas. I mean, I'm gonna clear out this whole damn dungeon. We already got progression out of here. We got my Z1 bow, so I'm already content with coming here. I didn't even see that guy throw a big booble. Taking the time to do a cool little spin. Whoops. Ah. Oh, really, Tam? That's funny. Yeah. I have so many games I have to play now. Too many games. Get out of here, man. Alright, it's done. I gotta go back in, though. I'm missing a few items. It was 50 rupees. Wait, that could be something. Come on, be a go mode for something else. Be my down stab. Come on, down stab. Just another hook shot. Bomber. Back up I go. Whee! I do think I need to redo all of it. Yeah.